I want you, I want you. You want me. Made a family. We got chemistry. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Them other bitches wanna be with me. Because you look so good.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they are not going to catch him.
He's
in.
Out.
Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Like anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. That'll bring this to about the 25. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tua. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. And even 30 yards. Again, it's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
A pass complete to Noah Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So after one, 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 3.
Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. That is caught side of the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. the gun, Tagovailoa. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. To the goal line and in. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Miami.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. In motion, it's Waddle. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. The motion man here is McLaurin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not good. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Come and get your love.
On first down, taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is hard.
That's bullshit.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Once again, it's Achan. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. Powering forward. He's in. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead by a point here in the third. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 10. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Set to go now on first and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
On second down, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Dolphins are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
In motion, it's Waddle. get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Tua, give it to Achan. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. In motion, it's Waddle. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, it's a deadly combination and one that's going to...
And he's in! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Big play. 3rd and 2. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Robinson. Robinson, a 1st down and more. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 31-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And of course now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. Last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. They'll run with Robinson, trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a give to Achane. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's He's got it. And the Dolphins will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Down the sideline. Terry McLaurin. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Yeah, while this definitely helps the stat sheet, and you love the idea that the guys keep fighting, it's not going to do much more than that as far as the outcome of this ball game.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. This was... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A second down throw for Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
First and 10. Here we go. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now he'll run.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. On the bootleg, it's Stroud.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw, and he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He'll return this from the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll have a Commanders first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now pass deep for McLaurin. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. Here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston. They'll set up to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Stroud. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will open up a 13-0 lead. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man here is McClure. And he'll have a Commander's 1st down as he gets this up to the 42. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the give, it's Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is McClure. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The tight end Ertz in motion. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
18 Rebels. Cowboy 80. Come back team. Come back team.
On play action, Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will score! Game on! Brian Robinson. Touchdown Commanders. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Stroud. He's going to run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Stroud going to set up to throw. Get downfield. He's got Schultz, the tight end. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So now it's Payne Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Austin Eckler now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple...
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. You've got to see the field better.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st down. To throw is Daniels. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Daniels to throw on, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from just outside our nation's capital.
Mama, why you dance so funky? Hey, little mama, why you dance so funky? Beautiful, I just want you. You're my favorite girl. Beautiful, I just wanna let you know you're my favorite girl. Alright, this is the one right here. Guaranteed. If I don't win this, I ain't playing forever. My whole Madden reputation on the line right here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. He's going to air one out right away. He's got it. And he's
Pay the man. Pay the motherfucking man, Slam.
70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't
Pay the
think
bag.
fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Now Tua. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Let's get it.
Oh! Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick
Happy to
six.
give me a call that with the hesitation. I just don't even stall. I say, hey, you, what would you like to do? What be the truck and come and pick you up? You like, yeah, so.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Pulled up, you was just getting out of the shower, so I got a sneak peek at what I might want to jump into sometime in the near future.
Only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
God, they could eat. I felt like it was sweet, but just not sweet enough.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second
my
down.
palace, that's my one. But first, all you gotta do is say,
in motion, it's Waddle. Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That's caught downfield by Smith. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Tua will give it to Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
overly exerted. He stands for very sexy. He stands for
Achane running left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Special just between me and you. I check my 2 ways just to see if you called.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
And the way I think about you.
They'll try it now with Achane.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked.
Man, Chef Cafe. And they out here. He looking so accentuous. With a velour sweatsuit on, some nice shoes. Began to conversate. We began to talk. Turned out a lie.